I'm so excited to read it.
Butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be filming a reading vlog. I've never filmed one of these before, but I just got 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole, so I thought I'd film a little reading vlog for this book. I'm so excited to read it. It's a really sad book. People say it's the most emotional book that they've ever read. It's the saddest book ever. And I'm really excited. It's gonna break my freaking heart and soul and I can't wait. And I'm a really emotional person, so I'm gonna probably be bawling my eyes out. Like, I cry at everything. So I'm super excited to read this. I thought it'd make for an interesting vlog because it's gonna be a super emotional book. But yeah, I've never filmed a reading vlog before, so this is gonna be a first for my channel. And if you guys like it, maybe I can do more and you guys can tell me books that you want me to read and I'll read them. But basically this is a childhood friends to lovers, I believe. And yeah, I don't know much about this book because you pretty much have to go like in blind. Like the description, the synopsis on the back doesn't really tell you much either. So it's going to be interesting. And apparently people say, everyone that has read, that I've seen, like that's recommended this book, like in like a video or whatever, they've said that they've bawled their eyes out basically the whole book. So yay. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing spoilers, my thoughts, my reactions, everything like that. So if you haven't read this book and you want to read it, then click off this video, don't watch it, because I'm going to be spoiling things, because I want to like talk all about it. I'm going to start reading this now and let's just get into it. Okay, I haven't even started reading it, but I just read the dedication and it's so, oh, okay, I'm just gonna read you it. For believers in true epic soul-shattering love, this one's for you. And I just thought that was great. So I just finished reading the prologue, and basically it starts when, in Rune's point of view, 5, so 12 years ago, and he just moved to Georgia from Norway, and just met Poppy, and Poppy goes, I think we should be best friends, and then he's like, best friends? And then she's like, Poppy and Rune, best friends for infinity, and it's so cute. And I'm like, oh, bless their souls. But then the last line of like, the last little paragraph of the chapter is, and that was me and Poppy from day on, Poppy and Rune, best friends for infinity. Also, I thought, funny how things change. I'm a bit nervous. So chapter 1 is called Broken Hearts and Boy Kiss Jars. And it's from Poppy's point of view, 9 years ago. So we've skipped a few years and they're 8 now. I'm nervous to read the next chapter, but let's go. Okay, I'm really sad, but I have to read you this quote because it's super sweet. Basically, she's talking to her grandma and she says, Poppy, what is it that I always say is my favorite memory from my life, the thing that always makes me smile? And then Poppy goes, Pawpaw's kisses, his sweet boy kisses, all the memories of all the boy kisses you ever got from him. You told me they're the most favorite memories you have, not money, not things, but the kisses you got from Pawpaw, because they were always special and made you smile, made you feel loved, because he was your soulmate, your forever always. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading now. It's really sad already, and we're only on chapter 1 and I'm emotional, but that's fine. We're fine. Okay. I just finished reading chapter 1 and the title, the cover, it makes sense now. Basically her mama, I think that's how you say it, I don't really know, I'm just gonna say grandma. Her grandma gave her this jar to collect 1,000 boy kisses in, and so whenever she gets an extra special kiss from her always and forever person, she writes it on one of these little hearts, the place that it happened and how it made her feel and whatever, and puts it in the jar. And so that when she's like old, she can like look back and remember all those kisses and tell it to like her grandkids and whatever, like her grandma did to her about her boy kisses from her pawpaw. It's just so cute. I can't deal with it. And then Rune kisses her. He gets really possessive. He's like, no, you're mine. Like, I'm like, whoa, buddy, calm down. And she writes the kiss on one of the hearts, and with my Rune in Blossom Grove, my heart almost bursts, and it's just the cutest thing ever, and I can't deal with it. And okay, I'm on chapter 3 now, page 48, and I just wanted to read you this little quote. It's just, it's so cute. Basically we're in Rune's perspective, and he just found out that he's moving back to Norway because his father has to move for his job or something, and he's like watching Poppy, and they're sitting in Blossom Field or whatever, Blossom Grove, yeah, I think it's called, and he's like, I'd seen Poppy every day since I was 5, slept beside her almost every night since I was 12, kissed her every day since I was 8, and loved her with everything I've had for so many days I've stopped keeping track. And I just thought that was so sweet. Anyway, I'm on chapter 5 now. Anyway, Rune just came back, and Poppy apparently just got back into town too, not too long ago. My theory is she got sick and moved away because of that, and stopped, like, she stopped contacting Rue as well, and because she got sick, because she's like, I hate feeling tired all the time, like I miss my long hair, like she's just giving the vibe that she was sick. Like, I don't know, that's just my theory. Anyway, I'm back with an update. I just ate dinner, but before I ate dinner I finished chapter 7 on page 115. I'm fucking sad. Basically, we found out that she's dying. Poppy is dying. She has, what's it called? Hodgkin lymphedema. I need to Google how to say it because I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google it. Life-threatening disease. My theory was correct. She was sick. She is sick. And I am sad. That means they're not gonna get their happy ending. They're not gonna get their always and forever and always and infinity, and I'm really sad. Okay, I figured out how to say it. It's Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was saying it completely wrong. Anyway, basically it's a type of cancer. So that's the reason that she cut off contact with him, because she wanted to protect him, but in turn she actually broke him. Because now he's like a completely different person, like since he came back. Because like he lost his soulmate. He lost the other half of his soul, you know? So I'm not okay. I was obviously just reading the book, and it just hit me that she's never gonna get to do what her grandma wanted, like as in like fill the jar with all the kisses, but then like share it with her grandkids, because she's probably never gonna get grandkids, and that makes me so sad. And then I'm in Rune's perspective at the moment, page 117, and he said, I thought of her facing, he's like really upset obviously because he just found out the Poppy's dying. He's like, I thought of her facing all the pain with only half a heart, half her soul, struggling to cope without its counterpart, mine. And whoa, This book is so well written. Like there are so many like amazing like quotes and everything, and I'm like, whoa, that like hits deep. Hello, it's me, I'm back again. Use my face, I've been crying, forgot I had mascara on. Anyway, I just wanted to read you this little quote because I thought it was beautiful. Anyway, I'm on page 139. Poppy just said this to Rue, and it's just, okay. It's like, it's okay to laugh, it's okay to smile, it's okay to feel happy. What's the point in life? And it's crazy how she's staying so happy and positive despite the fact that she's dying. Okay, I still look ridiculous, but I need to read you this quote. It's on page 143. And it's beautiful. Basically, they're watching the sunrise. And Varun says, like, Poppy's asking him if he's ever watched the sunrise when he was back in Norway. And he's like, no. And then she's like, what an opportunity wasted. And then he says, once you've seen one sunrise, you've seen them all. And then Poppy's like, that's not true. Every day is different. The colours, the shades, the impact on your soul. Every day's a gift, Rune. If I've learned anything from the last couple of years, it's that. I just thought that was beautiful. I love the sunrise. I love watching the sunrise, and the sunset just makes me so happy. So, I just want to share another quote with you guys. It's on page 148. I wish that people realised how this felt every day. Why does it take a life ending to learn how to cherish each day? Why must we wait until we run out of time to start to accomplish all that we dreamed, when once we had all the time in the world? Why do we look at a person we love the most why don't we look at a person we love the most like it's the last time we will ever see them? Because if we did, life would be so vibrant. Life would be so truly and completely lived. It takes someone finding out they're dying for them to start living their life to the fullest, when people should just be living their life to the fullest every day, regardless of whether they've got a life-threatening disease or not, you know? Hello, I just woke up literally 5 minutes ago, but little update about the book. I am just over halfway through now. I'm on chapter 11, page 225, and oh my god, I read a fair bit of it last night before I went to bed, and was crying again because it's something they'll be doing, something cute and coupley, and I'm like, oh my god, that's adorable, and then somehow someone will bring up the fact that she's dying, and then it gets sad again, and it's and then I start crying. But it's so good, and Rune is so sweet, and I love him, and they're just so cute together, and it's making me so sad because I'm like, she's gonna die, this is not okay. But they're literally the most adorable couple, and it's if I don't have a love like that, then I don't want it. Oh my god, their love is amazing, and I love it so much. I'm not okay. This book is so sad. It's it'll be so cute and happy for a moment, and then it gets sad again, and I can't deal with it. It's hurting my heart. They're meant to be together forever, but she's dying and I can't deal with it. I'm okay. We're fine. I'm thriving. She is fighting an infection, which means she's probably gonna die soon, and I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Oh god. I'm not okay. Anyway, basically Poppy was in a coma because she got sick, and they had to put her in a coma to help fight off the infection. And Poppy, every morning she watches the sunrise, or most mornings she loves to watch the sunrise, and while she was in the coma, Rune is he loves photography, and he took photos of the sunrise to show her when she woke up so she wouldn't miss one. And my heart, I was like, oh my god, I love him. Wow. I just wanted to read you this quote because I thought it was beautiful. It's on page 311. And basically they just had their prom. They got prom moved up so that Poppy would be there for it. And then she wanted to go to the beach to watch the sunrise. And she said, as I stared at Rune, I asked myself how I'd gotten so lucky. I was loved by this boy, loved so fiercely that other loves paled in comparison. Though my life had been short, I had loved long, and in the end, this was enough. And I just can't. This book is so good. This book is so sad. I can't deal with it. Hello, I just finished the book. It was kind of a perfect ending, but obviously extremely sad. As you can see, I've been bawling my eyes out. And I read the little acknowledgements, and it says, like, at the end and lastly, like, thank you to my wonderful readers. I want to thank you for reading this novel. I imagine now that your eyes are swollen and your cheeks are red from where you're crying. And I'm like, yeah, they are. Thanks, Matt Tilly. Bit rude, but it's fine. I'm gonna take a minute to compose myself, and then I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts on the book. I'm back with my final thoughts on 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. It's getting 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's amazing. Such a good book. I loved every second of it, even though it literally broke my heart. But like, Poppy and Rune are such a perfect, like, they're perfect for each other, and I love it. And it was so sad, but I feel like it's a book that everyone should read. Like, everyone. Like, it really, like, it's gonna stick with me forever, and it kind of like changed my outlook on life a little bit, because Poppy, even before she found out that she was sick and going to die so young, she was living every day to the fullest anyway, appreciating all the little things, watching the sunrise every morning, and, you know, like, just appreciating everything in life. And like, everyone should live their life like that, regardless of whether you're dying or not, you know. And it's just, it's so beautiful and well written, and like, oh my god, amazing. It's like, it was such a good ending as well. Like, it skips a year, and then Rune kept his promise to Poppy and gave her all the kisses. And like, the title and the cover makes like so much sense, and like, I love it. And I didn't even notice, but there are cherry blossoms on the cover, which makes sense if you read the book. And it was just, it's so good. The only thing I didn't like was the epilogue. Like, I liked how the epilogue was written. It basically skips 10 years, and then you find out that Rune died too, which means he only died at 28. But and you don't know how he dies or anything. Apparently he died peacefully. I don't know. And then they get their infinity forever always together in Blossom Grove at age 17. And I just, wow. I really think that everyone should read this book. Like, I can't recommend it enough. Yes, it'll break your heart, but amazing. Like, I want to love like Poppy and Rude's, like, soul shattering. They have so much love for each other. Very good, very good, very sad, but I loved it. So yeah. Coming back on here with some more thoughts on the book. I just, like, it's so much more than just a love story. Like, their love is amazing, but it's like, it's so much more than that. It really shows you not to take a single day for granted. Like, life is precious and you should live every day to the fullest. Say yes to new adventures, as Poppy says, and like always live your life to the fullest, because life's precious and you never know when, like, it could be your last day, you know? So don't take anything for granted. And it's like, it's something that's gonna stay with me forever. Like, I am emotionally drained from reading that book, but like, wow, like I feel like it's something that's gonna stick with me just forever. Like, I'm always gonna like think back to Poppy and Rune, and oh my god, wow, it's such a beautiful story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to do any more reading vlogs in the future, let me know. I can be sure to do those. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
The reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night.